Hi, I'm Blue, and my life started out in the South. I had a family, and one day we went for a ride to a parking lot, but they abandoned me there. I was so sure that they would come back because I am a good boy, so I waited for a week without food. I was so sad until a kind woman came and she took me in. I stayed with her while I waited to begin my journey up to Maine. They told me that this nice dog named Charlie has a mission to rescue dogs like me. Charlie's team was so very nice. They had me checked out by a vet. She said I was the best boy ever. I got all of my vaccines and got fixed prior to coming to Maine. Not the most fun thing if you ask me. While I was hanging out with my foster, I was tested with dogs and wasn't even bothered. I was so excited to have friends and not be alone anymore. I was also tested with cats, and even though they are annoying little guys, I was not fazed. Then I was given my official picture. This is where the adoption team at Rescue Charlie's Friends went to work. They worked to understand me and my future family so we could both have the perfect match. They sent my picture to pre-approved applicants in Maine, and then I waited. The coordinators work so hard to adopt all my friends before they come up so they can save as many dogs as possible. I waited and waited for months until someone saw my picture and said, "That's my new dog." My family put down the $100 deposit that was needed to adopt me. This money helped bring me to Maine, where my family got the opportunity to meet me on pickup day and make sure I was the right match. After I heard I was adopted, I just could not wait to go to Maine. I boarded the bus where I sat with all my friends for our long road trip. Once we arrived, I was greeted by tons of friendly new people. They called themselves volunteers. I walked around with my volunteer named Robert and saw all this white stuff that I had never seen before. He called it snow. Because my friends and I were dirty, the volunteers took each of us to the wash station and gave us a warm bath so we were all clean for our new families. It was horrible. After that, I watched all my friends get adopted and patiently waited for my time to meet my new family. Finally, they came. I did a meet and greet with my family, and they loved me. I got to meet my new human sister, my mom, and my dad. After that, they filled out my adoption paperwork and paid the remaining adoption balance, and then I was all ready to go home. We drove to my new home, and I was greeted by my new doggy sister. Now this is my life. We all run through the fields together and eat dinner together and play together. And that's the end of this journey. I finally found a home where I will be loved for the rest of my life.
High fives. Good boy.